there, Capricorns. Welcome to my channel, Twinfinite Divinity Tarot. Hopefully you're all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, abundant. I want to thank you for everything you do for my channel, my dear Capricorns. All your likes, shares, subscribes, it means the world to me. All of you who show up to my lives and everything, I appreciate you guys. We're going to do a mid-month look, a bonus for the month of September. Kind of see where the energies are. We're going to look at love. We're going to look at manifestations. We're going to look at money. And we're going to look at any kind of blockages that could be holding you back. So kind of a broader look at everything. Let's see. For love, we have got friendliness. And friendliness says you are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. That's pretty beautiful. You could be connected to a friend. You could be very close with a friend. A friend could turn into a lover. Maybe even being more friendly could help you find love. Let's get some more information. We have got holding back. I should have expressed myself better. Now, this could be somebody attached to your energy that is feeling this way, or it could be you. Maybe you've held back some things that you wish you could have expressed or want to express. What else do we have here? Then we've got guilty. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. So somebody is realizing like you're floating away. They kind of feel the distance, the separation. They're in the dark looking out this bright window and they just kind of see you moving, and that could be because they were too caught up in their own stuff to express the truth or to say they were sorry for something. So maybe they'll come in friendly this month and try to let you know some things they've held back. I haven't told you everything exactly. They could have held back that they love you. They could have held back like they had emotion for you. They could have been holding back pretty much anything, right? I'm going to clarify with tarot to kind of see, get a little more information of what this could relate to. Please excuse my runny nose. I'm still battling this sinus infection. Alright, so the Nine of Cups. Yeah, they were holding back a romantic gesture towards you. This could be like a friend, like I said, that's been in love with you for a long time, or they never told you how they truly feel as far as love. They never expressed it to you, and they're feeling really guilty about this. The Chariot, yeah. I do see them charging forward, though, possibly to tell you, like, they're sorry for whatever it is that they're guilty about, these secrets. You could be dealing with a Cancer, possibly a Pisces, very watery type of energy. Let's see what these secrets are about, though. The Nine of Swords. Self-sabotage. They could recognize that a lot of the reasons why they held back was a self-sabotage. But it's keeping them up at night. They're thinking very heavily about this. They're thinking about how, like, if only they could have gotten out of their own head or their own way, how things could have been different. And that could be what they come forward to express to you in the next few weeks. Let's see. I'm going to pull and see about your manifestations, whatever your manifestations are in regards to money, life, love. Let's just take a look and see. Spirit, what do you have to say to my Capricorn? Cancer. Yeah, a personal issue reaches resolution in full moon in Cancer. So you definitely could be dealing with a Cancer. Very Cancer-y, watery moon type of energy, right? And the moon is also associated with secrets. So could be a time of like secrets coming to light, things that were done in the dark coming to light. But some kind of resolution, right? Even if it just remains friends. Everything out on the table so that you can talk and speak. And that could be even in the financial realm, as like you've struggled for money, you've struggled to make ends meet. That issue is finally coming to resolution. Your manifestations could start to come in. But I have a feeling it has to do with some kind of commitment in your life, or somebody wanting a commitment with you. You could have possibly wanted this for a long time as well. Or this could just be you leaning on your spiritual guidance in order to manifest or to bring things forward. Your spiritual team's like, I got you. It's coming. Just be patient. And then we've got the Queen of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. You may have had to cut some things out, or you currently may have to cut some things out in order to bring in this equal reciprocity. Maybe you need to cut off people or situations that didn't give you back what it is you needed. Could be if it's a job situation, maybe the job you've worked long hours, you've done a lot of work for it, and still you're not seeing the results in it. And this is the time of getting rid of those things and just trusting that the divine is going to guide you through it. But I'm going to get some clarifiers. I kind of feel like maybe in the past you've overgiven to certain situations and you're finally like, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going to give you exactly what it is that you give me, or I just won't give it all because it's not fair, it's not right. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Very highly intuitive. You are very in tune with spirit. Maybe this could be like guidance to, oh, it's the High Priestess, sorry. And the Hierophant and High Priestess are a divine match, right? But that's also very like spiritual. This could be you coming into union with yourself, or maybe you've been praying for union or manifesting union, and this is union coming in. Either way, you're very highly connected during this time, and that's probably why there's a very watery energy going on right now, is the more in tune you are with the moon and the divine, the more intuition that comes to you, right? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. What I'm getting from that is I think you're kind of guarded because you've invested a lot into so many things, and maybe you're getting impatient on how fast these things are moving towards you. You're like, I need to sit back and kind of look at things a little bit different. Did things not progress because of something I may have done? Maybe I've been too sharp. Maybe I've cut too many things off. Maybe I trimmed the leaves before they were ready to be trimmed, kind of thing. You know, it's a kind of a reevaluation. I think Spirit is trying to tell you something about, like, it's coming. You just got to be more patient. Don't get into the Queen of Swords where you're just, like, impatient and, like, rude and talking to people crazy for no reason, right? Like, it will come to you, but you've got to let the guard down a little bit. Just be patient. It's growing, but, you know, you've got to trust in divine timing, too. And then I've got the Star. So this is like your dream come true. Like, whatever you wish for, whatever you set your intention out is going to start falling back. And not only are you going to get back from others what you give to them, but what's going to start falling in is all the things that you've invested and haven't gotten back in the past. Possibly people have taken things from you, and now, like, you'll start to see small little windfalls out of nowhere. You're like, oh, that was a blessing. But at the same time, it's like all the things you've invested that didn't get back are starting to, like, you know, the blockage is starting to move. And that's why that a personal issue is reaches resolution. Now let's see what these blockages are you might be working on for the next couple of weeks. We've got Luna Sister. Remove all negative energy imprints. And this also came out for Libra, I think. And so Cancer, like I said, very moon energy. Moon. Maybe Spirit is guiding you to work with the moon. Use the moon as a way to cleanse you. Sit outside under the full moon. Release things. Manifest under the moon, because we're water. And the moon's turns the waves. It turns a lot of the energy that comes from it, and we are water. So as much as it turns the waves and the ocean, it turns inside of us too. So use it to help clean out any kind of negative imprints that have been left from others It could be a person that's attached to you too that has left a negative imprint. But it's time to clear it so you can see things clearly. I'm going to pull from the Divine Masculine Haunted. Remember, gender is not specific in tarot, so only, reverse the roles as needed. Okay, we got 2 cards, and this is what the person attached to you could be feeling or what blockages they might have. It says, dirty little secret. I denied my capacity to love. That was a blockage. And then we've got, send her my love, memories remain. So they're very much deep in thought about how that's the secret. Like, they denied how much they did love you. And it looks like kind of like they're sending telepathic messages, working with the moon. Even if they're not intentionally doing that, they're trying to let you know, like, my memories still are here. Like, you haven't gone anywhere. We're still together. No matter how far apart we are, the moon is still the same size, right? Alright, let's see. Okay, your blockage that you could be working through this month or the next couple of weeks is alone in the world. You could have taken on the world alone for a very long time. You could have been like, I can't depend on anybody. I have to do everything by myself. My way or the highway. And it kind of reminds me of the Queen of Swords. It's like, I can't rely on anybody else. I can't deal with anybody else. Like, I'm alone in this. And you're really not. I think you've got somebody beside you that I don't think you're quite even aware of, energetically speaking. You're not alone. You don't have to be so sharp. You don't have to cut everybody off. You don't have to be in this alone. Unless that's absolutely what you want. Now, if you want to be alone the rest of your life, I mean, power to you. But this is just saying, like, you've done this too long. Like, let people help you. Let people encourage you. Let people do the things for you. And that's what's going to open up this dam over here of your blessings, is letting other people do for you too. Like, you don't have to do this alone. Like, let people in, because that's your blockage. Is you're like, nope, 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 and that's creating almost like a blockage around you. Okay, and then we have Nemesis. She who avenges, revenge, outcomes, and justice. Yeah, you could be a certain way because of something that happened to you and you felt like justice is deserved or justice is needed, or you could be trying to control justice or karma in some kind of way, unconsciously probably more than anything. This also could be like, once you release this blockage of you have to do everything alone, it opens up the door for the windfalls to come in, because there's big blessings coming for you. But if you want love, you have to act in the spirit of love. You have to be open to let others love you the same as you love them. Same with money. You have to be able to give and receive, because if not, you create a blockage. How are you going to become a millionaire if nobody can ever give you money? You know what I mean? Or how can you, I mean, yeah, you can build up your own, but you could do even better with a co-partner or something like that. I'm going to pull a couple charms. Sorry, they're kind of noisy. Get a couple for the next couple of weeks for you. Could be signifiers, and go back to this reading. Excuse me. You got an angel wing. So your spirit guides are with you, most definitely. We've got the High Priestess there and the Hierophant. We've got a bat, so this all could come to pass come Halloween season. The 4-leaf clover, which indicates luck, is on your side. Then we have a key with the heart in it, so you have the key to someone's heart. And then we also have a leaf. Or no, that's a peacock. To me, it's saying, like, don't let your pride get in the way. And that could be just lowering those walls down and not cutting everybody off, because your biggest opportunity could be in the hands of somebody that you interact with that you don't even see it as an opportunity yet. Anyways, I hope you got something from this, my dear Capricorns. I love you guys to the moon, stars, and Mars, and I'll see you in the next one.